Welcome behind the scenes of the DEA Museum. I'm Casey, the museum's historian.
And I'm Emma, the museum technician.
And we're here in the collections facility to introduce this month's featured artifact, Pablo Escobar's life mask.
Every month we'll take you into the collection and share stories about our most exciting objects. This mask spotlights one of the most dangerous drug traffickers in the 20th century, Pablo Escobar.
From the 1970s through the 1990s, Pablo Escobar was a leader of the Medellín Cartel, a violent drug cartel that primarily operated out of Medellín, Colombia. At that time, Colombian cartels produced and exported between 500 and 800 tons of cocaine a year. Members of the Medellín Cartel, including Escobar, bribed, terrorized, and even killed Colombian citizens and government officials to move and sell drugs.
Law enforcement targeted Escobar as the cartel's kingpin. In June 1991, Escobar surrendered to the authorities and was imprisoned. However, as a condition of his surrender, Escobar's hand-picked bodyguards were allowed to secure the prison. Escobar continued to operate his drug empire, protected from both the Colombian government and his rivals. The life mask was most likely made during the golden age behind bars.
Throughout history, different cultures crafted life and death masks for many reasons. Life masks are cast when a person is still alive, whereas death masks are made shortly after someone dies to preserve their facial features. Life and death masks have been used by ancient Egyptians, Aztecs, Europeans, Americans, and others to honor important people, support religious ceremonies, and even to serve as models for artists. The invention of photography made life and death masks less common, but some are still produced to capture a person's likeness in 3 dimensions.
Little is known about this mask's production or materials, but Escobar would have sat for the mask to be cast. The eyes, lips, and skin are painted to resemble the imprisoned kingpin. But its likeness wouldn't last. Escobar escaped prison in July 1992, beginning the largest manhunt in Colombia's history. While on the run for 17 months, he began to grow his hair out and gained weight.
DEA assisted the Colombian National Police in the pursuit of Escobar. On December 2, 1993, Escobar's exact location was determined using electronic directional finding equipment. Escobar and his bodyguard attempted to escape by running across the roofs of adjoining houses, but the Colombian National Police shot and killed them.
The life mask was presented to DEA Administrator Thomas Constantine by the Colombian National Police along with the death mask of Escobar. The death mask is now on display at the DEA Museum, a grave reminder of the Medellín Cartel's violent history.
The museum's collection of over 45,000 artifacts, photographs, videos, and documents is always growing and illuminates important moments in the history of DEA, federal drug law enforcement, and drug use in American culture.
To learn more about DEA's work and other stories from the collection, follow the museum on Facebook, go to deamuseum.org, or visit the museum in person. Thanks for joining us.